2023 Women's World Cup kicks off in Australia and New Zealand next month. On Tuesday, Team USA held a media day in California to discuss the upcoming tournament. The team is looking to win their third cup in a row after victories in 2019 and 2015. A total of 32 nations will be vying for the trophy. CBS News correspondent Nancy Chen attended the team's media day in Carson, California. Hello, Nancy. So this is the first time the team is all together, literally. How are they feeling?
Hey there, John. They are feeling excited. They are feeling honored. This 23-member roster was really named just last week. So while many of these players, all these players, have been training for quite some time with the World Cup in mind, they only officially found out that they will be going to represent the United States really days ago, and they will be heading to Australia and New Zealand just about 3 weeks until that first match in the group match. So we have 7 matches that they have to make through until they hit that road to victory, until they actually claim that victory. Training camp begins right now as the U.S. team plans to take the world's biggest stage in sports.
It is the world's biggest stage. And of course, everybody is asking them and talking to them about three-peating, trying to do this for the third time. How much pressure is all of that on them?
It is a lot of pressure. Many of the players I spoke to said that they are just taking it one match, one game at a time, and that's really all they can do on that road to success. That being said, the U.S. women are going for that historic three-peat win. No men's team or women's team has ever accomplished that. The U.S. women are ranked #1 in the world right now, but they say that that also means they know that they have a target on their back, and that much of the world has improved significantly since the last World Cup, especially in the past few years. On the field, they say that nothing short of claiming that World Cup trophy will be a victory. Off the field, they say they want to use the platform that the World Cup provides to continue to further causes that are important to them, like representation. This is the first World Cup since the U.S. women won that historic equal pay victory, and so they want to continue to move forward in that path.
And you talked to their coach. How does a coach create a sense of team this fast? I mean, you can't just add water, or maybe you can. What did he say?
I don't know if it's quite that simple, but yes, you have these incredibly determined and accomplished athletes all coming together. These are not necessarily members who are incredibly familiar playing alongside each other. Really, just this past weekend, you had members of this national team who were playing against each other. So here's what he had to say about that.
It is extremely important, especially going in big tournaments. Very thankful for the group of players that we have and the understanding of how important it is that once we come in this environment, we're all here for only one reason: to make the team successful, and everybody puts the personal agenda or plans on the side.
You also have a team that is pretty evenly divided between players who are going to their first World Cup and others who are punching their ticket for a fourth World Cup appearance. That includes Megan Rapinoe, Alex Morgan, as well as Kelly O'Hara. So there will be plenty to talk about in that training camp, which starts right now.
Oh, and I can't wait. Nancy Chen in Carson, California. Thanks, Nancy.
Thank you.